Hello. Welcome to another episode. This is Christmas Eve. I hate it when people call it that, but I am anyway. It is Saturday the 23rd of December. We come from Macclesfield last night, so if you haven't seen the Macclesfield video yet, please go and have a watch. We're in Altrincham today, which is South Manchester, and it is apparently the plush part where all the posh footballers go out and live. So now I should fit right in. Looking forward to it. Should be a good day. We're staying at the Premier Inn, which has a pub attached to it, the George and Dragon. So it would be remiss of me not to start here at the George and Dragon and make this pub number one for Altrincham. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Let's have a look at the George and Dragon. So pub number one, as you can see, it's run by Table now, who used to be sort of a little bit like Beefeaters and things like that. It's a lovely old building that stretches loads of alcoves and different bits. Big old pub this. Obviously a food-led house. I'm assuming this bit takes you to their sort of more restaurant-y area. But staff are very friendly, very helpful, very nice. We've checked into the hotel a couple of hours early and stuff like that as well. So it's all nice. We've got a pool table and stuff down here, the bar, and my wife, she's here. Look, just as per usual. Anything whatsoever to help, so you know, that's life. Enjoy the video, guys. So we made it down into the town, and for the next hour or so, I've grabbed one of my groomsmen, who's a Manchester local. He's from Wolverhampton though.
No, I'm from Manchester. I grew up in Wolverhampton. I've lived through my entire adult life, and I'm old.
Anyway, so we made it down into the town.
Thank you.
And Mark is showing us around, but he's never been in the Bricklayers Arms. So he says we'll start by going into the Bricklayers Arms. So stop number 2 of the day, Bricklayers Arms, Craft Union pub. Looking forward to it. Like I said, it's a Craft Union pub, and you know what that means? 3 blue wickets for £6. So we've gone for that. It's busy, people watching the football, but it is well, it's a little old pub, to be honest. Very rustic feeling. Quite like it. Mark's first impression, he got himself a little bitter look. He's quite bitter anyway, but it's alright. We're using Mark's local knowledge to bring us down a thing called King's Court, where there are a lovely looking selection of bars, but the first one we're going to go into is called Libero, and it has plenty of gay flags, which is why he's brought us here.
Pigs.
And pigs. Stop number 3, Libero. This is lovely. So it's like a gay little sports bar, football and things like that. It's good.
We will talk more about Manchester United.
And
Don't worry, Paul. You're not getting
a nice selection and things on the screen behind me. Yeah, very nice. And the little barrel tables.
I like the barrel tables.
You like the barrel? He likes the barrel tables. Oh, yeah, very nice little finds. This probably wouldn't have known this was here, was it not for her? So, you know. Cheers. That Libero is really, really lovely. Very, very impressed with that. He actually got one right for once. That's a very decent place. So in this King's Court as well, there's another couple. So we're going to do Gin Can next. Gin can do it for me. So the Circle Bar, that's a different one.
Yeah.
4 in here.
Maybe that's a different one. I don't know. There's some here.
Well, it's got a different name, so I'd imagine it's a different
one. I don't know what the other one around there is. They might link. There's one way to find out.
It's nothing like getting yourself a local tour guide, is there? And this is nothing like a local tour guide. Right, Mark's off.
Bye.
We might have him back on here one day. We might not. Who knows? Go on, go away. He's off to work at Head in Stretford, which we've done before.
Good bar.
Okay, yeah.
It's good, man.
Any bar called Head and he's all over it. Bye, Mark. This is have a look around. This is a swanky looking, lovely, very impressed so far. This is a lovely little courtyard. So we've come out of Gin Can, and literally we've stumbled 10 yards, and our next stop is Cheshire Tap. This looks really nice. This whole courtyard is really nice. This is a real beauty in here. Like, it's long, narrow, well presented, rustic feeling pub. Bit of live music here, but they've got a few hand pulls on, a great cast selection. But this is a 10 out of 10. This is an absolutely stunning place. This is a beautiful little courtyard. They seem to have the people running. There must have several of these people are here. Because the staff, there's sort of interchangeable staff going in and out of each of the buildings, which is nice, you know. It's a good way of running businesses. If you're short staffed somewhere, staff can jump from another pub to go and help. So yeah, at least 2 or 3 of them, we've sort of seen the same staff running in and out, getting things and doing stuff. So that's pretty nice. So next stop is going to be this one in the corner, called a Batch. But yeah, very, very impressed with Altrincham, and especially with this King's courtyard so far. This is lovely in here. They've got an absolutely wicked selection. I've got myself a sour called Kathleen Turner Overdrive. It's nice. They've got a fantastic selection of things, but also a takeout selection over here in the bottle shop of some absolutely wonderful, wonderful looking things of delight. Haven't found any Vault City yet though. Is this going to be one where I don't see any Vault Cities? I think it is. Yeah, what a great selection, what a great little place, look. Lovely little place. Honestly, this is an absolutely stonking little courtyard. It feels like we've been here for hours. We've probably been a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours now. I think we're on to the final one of the courtyard, called the Circle Bar, in the opposing corners where I've just been from. But yeah, that Batch Bottlestore, absolutely brilliant. Everything in this courtyard, to be fair, has been absolutely brilliant. There's a little food place as well called Sanchez, which seems to have a lot of traffic going to it, and people are taking it into the pubs to eat, or eating in the courtyard bit itself. So yeah, it's a lovely little find, this courtyard. King's Court it's called. Well worth looking up. This one's definitely more of the late night bar. You can tell it's a late night bar. It's got lovely decor. Yeah, there's seating and things in here. Beautiful bar. You're not going to find any hand puppets, but the cast selection and stuff on there is really good. Feels really swanky. It's a date night bar type place. Yeah, it's just really, really nice. This whole courtyard, absolutely 10 out of 10. Absolutely banging little courtyard to find, and you could spend the whole night up here easily. Great little place. Honestly, I reckon you could easily spend the whole night in that courtyard. It's just lovely. Every single one of the bars in there are really good. So that is well worth seeking out if you come to Altrincham. A 1 minute walk down the road is Wetherspoons, called the Unicorn. So we might as well cover that. Cheap beer. What is there to tell you? It's a Wetherspoons. It's a modern feeling Wetherspoons. It's not one of the old historic type. It is what it is. Size does exactly what Wetherspoons pubs normally do. Walking back up towards sort of the main towny part of Altrincham now, and our next stop is Tavern On The Green. Now that probably gives you an indication of how old this pub probably is. I mean, it looks pretty old, but originally I should imagine it was called Tavern On The Green because it was on a lovely little green. Now it's on sort of the main road through Altrincham town. So it's a nice little pub though, and it's stop number 9 so far today. Yeah, this one's a sport pub. It's long and narrow. That's the front up there. Long, narrow gap. Definitely good for the Liverpool Arsenal at this end. So it's got a real mixture of people in here, mainly lads. Not many women in here. It's very male heavy. Obviously, a town centre sport pub, but yeah, friendly, nice looking old gaff. Out of there and back down into another absolutely like courtyard type place though. This is absolutely gorgeous. And our next port of call, therefore, is going to be this. Costello's. In we go. This one is another absolute beauty. It's kind of a modern twist on a rustic vibe and layout. A great selection of different sort of people using it. But it feels like somewhere swanky but laid back at the same time. It's a lovely vibe and stuff in here. They've got plenty of hand pulls and stuff which is up there, and it's just it's a very beautifully decked out kind of place with a warm, cosy vibe. It feels Christmassy. It just feels like everybody's in a jovial mood in here. And it's just staff are friendly. It's a really lovely little place, and this little courtyard again, we're in Goose Green, I think it's called. It's a lovely looking little place. Yeah, Costello's is absolutely stunning. Lovely little place. It's dog friendly. Some lovely little doggies in there as well. Yeah, it feels like it feels like it should be an old building. It's obviously been brought back to life, but yeah, it's really, really stunning. Across the way, literally across the way, is House. So that's going to be stop 11. Yeah, again, this is lovely. The ladies working here that run this place are just lovely ladies, full of the joys of Christmas and cheer and stuff. It's nice to see such upbeat staff after what we went through in Macclesfield last night, so it's lovely to see. But yeah, this is just a beautiful little rustic sort of. I think they've got a restaurant that way to sort of next door as well. But yeah, lovely Home Alone 2 up there on the screen for the eagle-eyed ones of you as well. It looks like they've got a little stage at the end with some lots of other bits that go on in it. I'm on the Guinness. Holly's on the what are you on?
The Baileys.
Why are you on the Baileys?
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Yeah, house. That is an absolute stunner. It's an absolute beauty. It's got a big mezzanine floor type upstairs bit in there as well, which obviously gives you a lot more bar space and a restaurant side on the other side. The staff in there, so the girls working, and it looks like they enjoy being at work, which is just nice to see. Right next door, literally, is our next stop, which is the green room, and the music that you can hear is literally people serenading outside the pub on December the 23rd. I mean, they're very, very good, but yeah, they're very brave doing that outside on December the 23rd. But yeah, again, this looks like a banging little pub. In we go. Lovely little bar. This is they're playing the music outside, but this is feels like a proper nice little music bar. All music themed, everything like that. This Goose Green is lovely, and yeah. Got the Camdens on. Got some sport on the tellies. Yeah, it's lovely, this. Another banger. Really super little music bar, the green room is. And literally just outside the green room brings you to the other of the Goose Green little courtyard called Traders, which is a Tiki Bar. And you know what that means? It means I can finally get a pina colada down me. Especially since it's Holly's round for once. Yeah. Lovely little Tiki Bar. Music's a bit loud, so I'm not going to get too much, but have a look around, and I will let you know how my pina colada is in a second. Lovely bar though. So we'll find out together. The right colour. It's almost frozen. So. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a pretty damn good pina colada. Served in half a Malibu coconut.
Exotic.
Chin chin. Exotic. Just like me. The Manchester weather has well and truly caught up with us. It is now absolutely hammering it down. So we've made a quick dash for Harcourt, which is stop, I think, 12 so far tonight. There's a nice little vibe in here. So it's like a Hong Kong themed or Hong Kong operated craft beer and ale bar. A decent selection. Up on the board, hazy pales, IPAs, a sour, which is obviously what I've gone for, as you'd expect. And it's very nice. But just a nice looking little bar, to be honest. Something a bit different, a bit unique. That was the absolute sourest of sour beers I've ever had. It was making my face twitch, in a good way. Right, it is hammering it down. So just opposite, literally just across the road, is Rustic. We can't work out if this is a bar or a restaurant because Google and everything has conflicting information. Certainly looks like a drinking place, so here we go. Definitely a pub. It's a craft beer bar and things like that with an upstairs bit. They're obviously dog friendly as well. There's a dog bowl down there. It's a very swanky, very suave looking craft beer bar, to be honest. Plenty of hand pulls and things like that on. And just a really nice environment, really nice gaff. So I'm ended up coming in here. So a rainy 4-minute walk back over towards Altrincham Market. Brings you to Kennedy's, which is an Irish bar. Now they say you can hear a good Irish bar from 2 miles away. You can certainly hear this Irish bar a long way away, and it sounds absolutely magical. We love an Irish bar, and I'm well looking forward to this. Kennedy's up next. Honestly, there's nothing like an Irish bar ever. They're the best party, the best atmosphere, the best thing going. Look.
I'll see another one. So you say the song. We're all mountain dew. I turn my face with.
Can't beat an Irish bar. This is proper road. Honestly, wow. We love an Irish bar, as you probably know by now, but that is absolutely out of this world good. I mean, I say this every time I go to an Irish bar. I like, oh, one of the best Irish bars I've ever. But honestly, I can't fault a single thing about Kenny. It's absolutely brilliant. And probably the cheapest rounds we've had in the entire town all day. So not only is it the best atmosphere, it's got the best prices so far. So yeah, well happy with that. Right next door is, I don't know how to say this, I'm going to try, you might know, Mort Subite. Mort Subite? I don't know. It's next anyway. This place is great. Excuse the lighting is low. Underground. Quirky piece of wonderful goodness. Mort Subite is how the young lady, the waitress, table service, that's how she reckons that it should be said. So we'll go with that. I'll tell you more about it upstairs. But yeah, this is something you should definitely come and try out. Mort Subite, which actually means sudden death when translated. There's a happy vibe for you. But yeah, bohemian style, wonderful, wonderful place that is. It's unlike anything I've ever been in. Yeah, you have to go to really get what I mean. But
And the cheap as well.
and the cheapest round of the night so far. Yeah, it's even cheaper than Kennedy's. Madness. Right, back past Kennedy's to the other side of it, where Belgian Bar. So I've had a good selection of Belgian beers in there. This is obviously going to have a good selection of Belgian beers. Belgian Bar up next. This is another lovely little bar. Well set up. There's a lovely roaring fire going, which is keeping Holly happy. Got an upstairs bit as well, up on the second floor. Yeah, lovely little bar. Great selection of beers again as well. Superb. So I think we've done 18 so far. So we're on our way back to the hotel now. It's 18 for anybody who didn't know. However, there are pubs on the way back to the hotel that we didn't know earlier. So we might as well stop in the Orange Tree Inn for one. You know, hair of the dog. No, that's after the drink, isn't it? Nightcap, is that what you call it? Or 7, who knows? Orange Tree Inn. This is a proper decent little locals pub. I'm around in the back room where the toilets are. Apparently got a free jukebox on. It's a happy atmosphere, a nice environment and stuff as well. So yeah, I can put what I like on a jukebox apparently. No one's ever told me that before. But yeah, just a good little vibe. Good little vibe and a good little pub. Free jukebox over there. And Holly paying for a drink. Look, hold on. Wow. Oh. I tell you what, Orange Tree Inn is rough around the edges, but it's friendly. It's a locals boozer with salt of the earth people, and it's different from what you've got down in the main town bit of Altrincham. But it's lovely. It's we're going to end up. I think that was number 19.
We had
So
a regular buy us 2 rounds of shot.
yeah. Natalie, absolutely lovely. Yeah, bought us several sambucas. So I'm on that wine now.
Informed us there was a free jukebox.
There was a free jukebox, which was sound. Right, outside, apparently this is a rock pub. So this is called the Old Market Tavern. It sounds like it might be a rock pub. And then I can see another pub over the road. But I can see a couple of takeaways, so the end is in sight at least. So let's so the Old Market Tavern. Let's go and do the, I think it's called the Roebuck. And then there's a takeaway on the way back to my hotel, and my bed is calling. Altrincham Tavern. Yeah, it's definitely a rock pub. Live music every Friday and Saturday, including the band that are on now. It's it's just a week. Who doesn't appreciate a bit of live music every Friday and Saturday? I know I do. So, 20 pubs in one day, to be honest, is enough even for me. But a good day. We've had a lot of variety. Altrincham has a lot to offer. And if you're coming up Manchester way and you're bored of doing the Manchester thing, I know you could never get bored because there's so much doing Manchester as well. But this is really worth checking out. It's really worth looking at doing. It's been friendly. We've had a lot of variety. Some great craft beer bars here. That Irish bar, Kennedy's, is just phenomenal. Mort Subite as well. So unique, so different, so good. And the Market Tavern Inn, like to find that on the way back to the hotel. When literally I walked past this earlier, I genuinely thought that it was closed. Like, from this when we walked past, I thought it was a lost venue, a shut down place, but it isn't. It's wicked. We've really enjoyed Altrincham, and the takeaway on the opposite there on the way back is the Canadian charcoal pit. So we've ordered a pizza because I'm so bored of having kebabs much. We ordered a pizza, and it's a slight Canadian twist. They've got several, like Nova Scotia, Canadian special. We've got a Montreal meaty. So Holly's definitely going to get some meat in her mouth after tonight. That was your mind, not mine. Anyway, cheers Altrincham, it's been lovely. Thanks for watching, guys, we really do appreciate it. Please watch some of the other videos, hit subscribe, help us keep going to more towns, giving you a little insight into the rest of the UK. You probably never visit yourselves, but you should. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas as well. Thanks.